Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Marshayla and this is my son Makai. Remember to like this video, leave any comments down below that you may have, and subscribe to my channel. So today I just want to talk to you guys about not allowing people to steal your shine or just dim your light to make them feel comfortable about themselves. Um, and that can be with anything or anybody. That can be with a friendship, that can be with a relationship, whatever it may be. So, like for instance, say if a person tries to change the way that you dress or, just the way that you show up to certain events because of how they might be showing up. I do see that a lot lately on social media with people, and they're just like, oh, I was invited to this, and my friend said, don't wear this or don't wear that. And I've been in situations like that before where, I was headed out to go somewhere, and people like, oh, Shay, don't show up in heels because we're wearing this or we're wearing that. And it's just like, at the end of the day, this is who I am. This is who I'm going to always be, and I'm always going to show up unapologetically as me. And if I feel like I want to wear heels, that's what I'm going to wear. If I feel like I want to wear sneakers, that's what I'm going to wear. And you know, I I learned to surround myself with people who are comfortable with who they are so they're not uncomfortable with who I am. Because when you surround yourself with people who aren't secure within themselves, or, you know, they feel like you might outshine them in certain situations, then you start to feel a certain way when you come around it. Well, I know that I do. Like, it kind of makes me feel uneasy, or just like, why am I even here? Like, because now everybody is looking at you all funny and stuff, when in reality, you're just being yourself. You're just being who God created you to be. And some people, they see certain things in you, and they'll get jealous. And it doesn't even have to be them wanting the things that you have. They'll just literally be jealous of the person that you are, the way that people gravitate to you, the way that people show up for you, and just like how people look up to you. And so, like I said, that's why I've learned to just surround myself with people who are more like me. Women who are secure within themselves, women who motivate each other, uplift each other, and don't pick and poke about little simple things. Because I don't know, I want to be around people who are more like me, women of God, women, like I said, who are secure within themselves and just don't feel a certain way if you show up a certain way. And that's even with relationships as well. Like, I've been in relationships, and they're like, oh, well, we can just be going somewhere simple, and it's just like, oh, why you got dressed up, why you wore this or why you wore that, now I have to go change. And it's like, you don't have to change. You don't have to change at all. You can keep on your sweatpants, your sneakers, like, and it's not that I don't dress like that, but if I wear sneakers, a lot of times I'm probably gonna dress it up too. I'm probably gonna put on a blazer with it, some jeans, like, that's me. That's just how I dress. So, some people, it can make them feel uncomfortable. And also with just being in certain rooms, and people, you'll walk into a room and people automatically give you a nasty look or something, because in their head they're like, oh, well, who does she think she is? Or people will really just have like just jealousy towards you just because of who you are. And it's like, you don't know my story, you don't know what I've been through, you don't know where I've come from. All you see is the outside. And yes, don't get it wrong, like, I'm beautiful inside as well, but don't just judge the outside of me when you don't even know me. And when you walk into a room and you have God in your life, like, people see that. People can see the glow on you and the happiness in you. And even like when I was after, like, I had my baby and stuff, even like the end of my pregnancy, I was just feeling so just tired and just drained, and people were still coming up to me like, oh my gosh, Shay, like, you look so beautiful, like, you're glowing. And deep down inside, I was just feeling tired and exhausted, but it was the way I showed up. It was the way I presented myself. I didn't show that exhaustion and that tiredness. Like I got up, I pulled myself together, I got dressed, and I stayed prayed up. And that's why people saw that goodness in me, because they saw God in me, they saw the light in me, that God was shining up on me even during the times when I was the most tired or exhausted. So I just really want to share that with you guys. Like, no matter what the situation is, whoever the person is, if it's a friend, family, relationship, don't let people dim your light to make them feel more comfortable about themselves. Show up as you. Show up as the person that you are. Wear what you want to wear, whatever makes you feel comfortable, and don't change your personality for other people. Like, be exactly who you are, be exactly who God called you to be, because you never know who's watching. You never know who you're going to motivate, who you're going to inspire, just by showing up and being you. So I have this scripture that I want to share with you guys that I ran across. It's Matthew chapter 5 verse 16. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. So what I got out of that is, like I was saying, like, show up as you. Let your light shine. Let people see the God in you. And, when people see that, like, that might want them, if they aren't already, into God and stuff like that, might make them want to be like, you know what? I want to be more like that. I want to show up more like that. I want God's light to shine on me like that. And, so just keep being you. Encourage people around you. Continue to encourage yourself. Stay positive. Stay motivated. Stay prayed up. Definitely stay prayed up, because when you go into different rooms and you're surrounded by all these different people and stuff, different energies, like, you definitely have to stay prayed up, because people really pray on your downfall. Stay prayed up and continue to show up as you and who God has called you to be. So thank you all for tuning in. I love you all so much. I'm always praying for you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Bye.